Hi, and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by Boohoo Man, that also brings you the excellent Rema range. You can check that out. Link is in the description. You can also get up to 10% off all of their gear. They got some great stuff for the summer, right? All you got to do is click the link in the description. Use the code AFTV10 to get your 10% off. Simple as that. Big up Yardi. Ties in the building as well. You want to dress in black, man.
This is how I should agree.
Right, listen, man. We should be happy, man. We are
happy.
At last, we've made that signing. The signing of Gabriel Jesus, and on that, and on the Boohoo Man thing, I'm going to be giving away another Boohoo Man outfit for the person who can come up with the best chant for Gabriel Jesus in the comments. I've got one, right, that somebody put in there for last week, right?
Yeah, you mean the one when you missed a penalty? Yeah, and you're there.
You're still going on about that penalty.
I'm still going on about. And you're trying to have a goal before scoring.
Actually, the guy, his name's called Red Rebel. He says Ty is just simply a disgrace, right? That's what he started out by saying. However. Right, he then went on to give his song, right? This is his song. It goes like this for Jesus, right? It goes, onward, Arsenal soldiers, marching on to war. With the boat of Jesus, we will beat them all.
Next, please, next. Who's next? Who's next? Don't give up your day job, whatever you might have. You won't make it in songwriting.
Another comment here from Sammy Sampson. Sammy Sampson said Ty's run up for that penalty against a 7-year-old keeper in a full-size goal.
And so what? What do you want me to do?
What a shocker he is.
No,
shame on him.
What a shocker if it didn't go in. No, it's not shame on me.
And hold on.
About shocker.
Elvis G says, watching that clip of Ty.
Elvis G. Right? Elvis is in the building.
I thought you finished talking. Yeah. You're going to get punched one day, you know. Seriously.
Why are you saying that for?
Elvis G says, watching that clip of Ty gave me flashbacks to when Boris Johnson rugby tackled a kid in Japan.
Are you kidding? Excuse me. Can I explain to you?
I watched the tie. It was awful. It was awful. It was bad.
Explain to you what penalty is. What penalty is? You put the ball on the spot, and then you score. You don't think it's rugby.
When it's a 6-year-old kid.
Yeah. No,
by the way, if you want to check out the footage, right, of
me scoring,
of the actual game, the highlights of the actual game, make sure you check it out. It's over on AFTV right now. The Claude Cup, brilliant. The semi-finals are out, and me and Lee Judge is doing the commentary on that. So make sure you check that out. But guys,
did you come on your penalty?
Gabriel Jesus is finally here.
Hey man,
hey man. I saw as I was driving here. This guy said to me, he goes, Robbie, we've got Jesus, we got Muhammad. Yeah. He goes, I'm Jewish. All we need now is Moses. Maybe that's going to be Arteta. It'll be Moses who leads us to the promised land. Now you have Jesus and Muhammad.
Well, listen, that's quite freaky because I was listening to TJ Moses on the way here. Just want to be your go is a song.
I got one for you.
Go on.
What are you going to call him?
Who?
Jesus. Because you call everybody by their first name. What are you going to call him?
Gabriel, isn't it?
So wait, what do you call Martinelli?
Gabriel.
We all call Gabriel. Gabriel's last name is Gabriel. Yeah. What do you call Gabriel?
Gabriel M. So it's going to be
Gabriel. No, what do you call Gabriel in defense?
So it's going to be Gabriel J, Gabriel M, Gabriel M2.
I wonder what Arteta will do. Imagine Gabriel. Wait. Hold on. Which one again?
No, but see, he calls it like surnames.
Yeah, like us.
He calls everybody by the first name.
Absolutely.
You've got 3 Gabriels now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gabriel J, Gabriel M1, and Gabriel M2. Isn't it? Simple.
Nah, man. You have to go learn them first name, them properly.
Why did they take so long?
Mix it up.
I want to know why they take so long to announce this signing.
You know what?
Contractual things.
For me, it was annoying because first thing first, whoever leaked the video. Obviously, we saw the first picture when he came out of the van and Eddie was there to greet him. But whoever was inside the stadium and took that, I don't know if they still have a job today. That's all I'm going to say because it's not going to be hard to figure out who did that.
Yeah.
They will know exactly everyone.
It could be somebody doing a tour.
But would they have a tour the same day they bring in? They wouldn't.
They might have. What they might have done is they might have had the tour people might have been upstairs and they might have stopped them from coming down there while they were doing.
But they would have seen it. I doubt they would have had a tour and a player, your new signing, saying that you wouldn't risk that. But the fact that it came,
everybody knew he was signing anyway.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The fact that came out and Arsenal still dragged it for a whole week. That's awful, man. Like, and the worst thing about it, one time I was thinking to myself, maybe we're in the market for a video editor. Maybe they haven't got one, so they're looking to get one.
I could have lent them Brennan.
But exactly, because even the video they dropped, that wasn't worth a week for a week.
Now.
You should have done something more exciting. I thought they was gonna do something collabing with the other Brazilians. You know what I mean? You know them weird, like, remember like Pierre when he left and came to Dortmund, he'd be like, hey Pierre, you wanna come and play? Like, something creative. All you got
you got to watch our one. If you guys ain't watched it, you got to watch our welcome Samba Star.
Yeah,
done
man.
with Cecil.
It was much better.
He's got some moves.
It was much
Yes, got some moves, yes.
Arsenal should actually use that one. Take down another one. Jesus, anything. Come get that video and post it. That one is the one. But yeah,
although I did hear the rumor that I heard is that he had some sort of visa problem. So that's why.
From Manchester?
That's why. But I can't understand.
Wait,
that's
visa
true. No, but the thing is,
That's
right?
true, that's true.
He's been playing in this country for over 5-6 years.
Look at that visa
So like,
issue.
what kind of visa issues could be to delay?
Maybe
But
Man City.
Certainly, that's the long. I mean, Man City. I don't understand how we take so long over our transfers, right? Man City. I think it was about a week ago they were linked to Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, sign him.
This morning announced.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do our ones take so long?
And you know what? Part of me was feeling like, was Arsenal going to drag out the Jesus one as well? But because they know Man City was about to announce Phillips, and if you look at the time when they announced it, it was like 8:32. It wasn't even like it wasn't like 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. It was literally 8:32.
No, I think they planned to announce that a couple of days ago, and something did happen. Why? Because it just seemed very
weird,
random the way it come. Normally, for a big signing like that, it'd be in the afternoon.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, I think. But listen, the main thing is,
if you change your mind.
The main thing is, he is an Arsenal player. How do you think he's going to do?
You first.
Hopefully very well. I mean, it's so interesting.
Thanks for your decisive answer. You know what I mean?
Well,
hopefully very well.
If you let me finish like you did with your penalty. But anyway,
This guy.
Scored a penalty against a 6-year-old kid.
You know what we need to do? We need to get a group of 6-year-olds, like 20 of them, and line up tying the goal and just make them start blaze the ball upon him.
I like that idea.
Yeah, but close range, not from the 18.
Yeah.
Like literally close range.
What is this?
Just revenge of the 6-year-olds.
Revenge of what? But revenge of what?
You traumatized little girl. She probably didn't want to play football again.
Are you listening to the Don the Liar? It was a young boy.
I watched it. I see it with my own eyes.
How much do you want to bet?
You did a proper run-up.
I don't bet. How much do you want to bet it was a boy?
Sprinting in.
Still traumatized.
Exactly. You see, look at you.
Still traumatized. Whatever, boy or girl. The point is, they were 6-year-old.
No.
How old are you, Ty?
No, but that's...
Hold on. How many times can 6 go into your age?
But when Robbie...
You're not even triple your age.
But hold on, when Robbie took his penalty, you see what Robbie did?
Robbie just rolled the ball. He didn't care.
What's that?
It's not about scoring against a 6-year-old kid. It's just rolling the ball.
Oh, it's not about
the
scoring.
other one we did the other day now, the other penalty shootout.
About scoring now.
The other penalty shootout now where I beat you, right? That was a different. And the cross-ball challenge. But those will come out in due time. But anyway, let's get back.
Look at you.
Let's get back to the questions. Let's get back to the questions in hand. You think it'll be a good signing?
I think it's a good signing. I'll tell you why it's a good signing.
I didn't finish
because it take too long.
What do you mean I take too long?
I'll tell you why it's a good signing.
You took too long. About 2 nights to come. You take too long.
That's all right. You're still there in Nigeria, so relax. I think he's a good sign. I'll tell you the reason why.
I would love to.
He left Man City to come to us. Apparently there was other clubs interested as well.
They reckon 3 clubs tried to
hijack
the last minute.
And we can probably
of course
know 2 of them.
Yeah, he wouldn't go Man United.
Chelsea and the nobodies. I mean Tottenham.
I feel like the fact that he has a relationship with Arteta from previous Arteta being there, and I think that was very key in him coming as well.
Yes,
Edu probably played a part.
Yes.
So as the other Brazilians at our club did play a part.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something I've been hearing floating about is that Arteta's ideas. There's players that mention this, that they like his ideas. So that's good sign to say that if players can believe in it, hopefully they can deliver. With Jesus, I don't really feel Man City he really got his full opportunity to be the main man. He was always the backup striker, you know what I mean? I mean, last season, obviously, they had no striker, so he was more the guy there. But even so, it's like, no, he's going to be, he's our main man.
Number 9.
No, he's finally going to be the main guy, and you get the chances. So, you know, you're going to get the games. And I believe that he will. And I know them Tottenham are comparing or laughing because they got Richarlison.
Laughing
and
about
they're showing
what are they
comparisons.
laughing about?
But when you look at the amount of games he's played compared to him,
Hold on.
he scored more goals, got more assists. He's played less minutes. He's played less games. Not only that, I look at something very vital in that. The yellow cards and red cards that Richarlison received. He's a hothead. So come not London Derby, he's getting a red card. I guarantee that.
Well, let's hope so.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a good signing, but we need more. I want to see more signings coming through the door. It's good that we've got him in early. It means he can do a full pre-season.
Yes.
Well, they're flying off now.
Yeah, but I want to see more from Arsenal because, you know,
absolutely.
We're still interested in Lisandro Martinez.
Yes.
We don't know with the Tielemans thing. They've kind of gone cold on that. We lost out to Rafinha. One.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Looks like he looks.
We don't know where he's going. I don't know if he's going.
Probably going to Barcelona.
But that's understandable. Apparently, we're after
well, you know,
well.
I saw a thing on the weekend where Rafinha apparently said that if he doesn't get Leeds, if he doesn't get the move to Barcelona, he'd rather stay at Leeds.
Yeah.
So I don't know how true that is. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. But listen, I just think we could do with some more. We need some more signings. I think we need another attacking signing.
Yeah.
I think we need a midfielder, as we know. And,
definitely do.
You know, we definitely need that backup left back, which that could be Lisandro Martinez. We're still looking at a lot of players. There's still a long way to go in the window. But
you know, the good thing with the Jesus signing as well, even though we finally have announced it, is other players will look at this as well and be like, wow, like, all right, this is interesting. Because it's not like, let's be real, like he's a Brazilian striker. He's in the Brazilian squad. You know what I mean? Like, so you have to look at these things. That's what I'm saying. You have to look. He's not like just a random striker withdrawn from any club. And we, you know what I mean? We've got a good striker there that will. Other players will look at and say, it's ambitious. You know what I mean? It is ambitious.
You know when you can always say it's a good signing, like you speak to fans of other clubs, they're like, yeah, that's a good signing. And more importantly, I think he fits what Mikel Arteta likes, right?
Yes.
He wants a striker that is good off the ball as well, does a lot of work, unselfish work for the team and that. And Jesus will definitely do that.
He's a hard worker, man.
Brilliant at closing people down and stuff like that.
He's a better Lacazette, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's be real. He's a better Lacazette.
Yeah, so listen, it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on. One thing that's kind of been making me, I was having a little chuckle to myself, this whole Ronaldo situation. Cristiano Ronaldo, you know what I mean? Like, Ronaldo wanting to leave Manchester United. Now, you know, it just took me back to last year. I remember Saeed coming in and dancing around and saying
Flex
Flex and KG, Viva Ronaldo. I wonder if they're still singing that now. I mean,
they are singing.
Apparently didn't even want to train today. I mean,
that's true. If that's true,
he says family reasons.
Family reasons, fair enough. If that's true,
it's not true. Come on, man.
Yeah, we don't know.
He doesn't want to. Listen. See, the thing is, United, they wanted to go on the pre-season tour because obviously going down to, they probably promised those people in, I think they're going to Thailand or something like that, probably promised them that he's coming. Right?
No, they're not. Nobody.
I mean, it's a bit funny.
It's funny. You couldn't make it up.
You know, and the other thing I was checking, I was looking at, and I was saying, if you look at it, and this is the thing about the transfer window, which sometimes we have to be really careful of what you wish for, right? We all, you know, crave these mega signings. Yeah. We've been burnt with Pepe, which is our mega signing. But look at last season. The 3 mega signings, right? Jack Grealish, that hasn't worked out. 100 million.
But he's won the league, though.
He won the league, but I'm on about him. He didn't really do much, did he?
Never.
They could have done that without him. They virtually did it without him. He didn't really play. He didn't really. I'm not to say he can go on to be better, but Jack Grealish didn't have an impact. Didn't have a great season last year.
No.
Lukaku, absolute flop.
Wow.
Right, that
Even
was
though he
another
started off
signing, nearly 100 million. All the Chelsea
100
fans
mil.
were jumping up and down and saying, right, now that we've got Lukaku,
Yeah.
we're going to
We're gonna win
challenge
the
for the league.
Yeah, I
right?
remember, yeah.
And Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Ronaldo, you know what I mean? All the United fans, Viva Ronaldo, jumping around.
he did to be fair, he done his job.
he did his business, but there was a lot of United fans saying that he changed the dynamic of the team. He back Sancho. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
A signing is not just about how big that name is. I mean, you could look at PSG, and you could look at the signing of Messi, right, and saying that, you know, whilst, you know, would have got you mega excited, but he hasn't done it at PSG. He's been very poor last season. So it just goes to show that the signings you get need to be as something. They've got to fit what your plan is. It can't just be a big name for the sake of it to make everyone happy. Much as us fans, we all want to be happy and we all want to celebrate this mega signing. But if it doesn't fit what you're trying to do, it can be a big disaster.
Because you see with Ronaldo, where he is, you know, is the age where he's at now, he knows he hasn't really got much left in terms of Champions League. And he wants, I think he like at least another chance in the Champions League again.
Well, that's exactly what he said, isn't it?
So it's like Man United is not offering that. He wants that. So
what made me laugh is Ronaldo said, if I still respect United and that, but if you get in an offer that's deemed like a good one, I'd like to be able to leave. Now,
that is...
You already know, right? He knows that there's offers out there.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
that
absolutely.
are incoming, right? Or he wouldn't have said
Chelsea
that.
has got yo.
Yeah.
What?
I don't see him go to Chelsea.
You know?
I don't see him go to
The money
Chelsea.
talking out last year. But we don't want to ask you.
Well, it's got to be a team that's got to be in the Champions
League. Who
League.
do you feel had the biggest L in terms of Man United and Pogba or Chelsea and Lukaku? Both
That's
had
another
these
signing.
But hold on, both of these clubs had the players, sold them. No, didn't sell them. Let them go for free. Got them back, bought them back, and again.
Biggest L is definitely Chelsea, man. I mean, Lukaku was an absolute disaster.
But then Man United spent about 100 mil on Pogba alone.
But they've had little bits out of him along the way. I mean, it's been a flop. They've had little bits of him. But Lukaku, what a disaster. That interview he did, everything like that. It's absolutely crazy. By the way, just got to big up Leah Williamson, of course, the captain.
Absolutely.
Of England ladies,
Lionesses, good luck,
England team, the Lionesses, get underway. The Euros kicking off on Wednesday
against Austria.
Leah, of course, and Arsenal player. She's the captain of the team.
She is.
Beth Mead's in there as well.
Beth and Lotta Wilbermoy.
All right, so you know, good Arsenal representation in that
team.
For
other teams as well. For other countries as well, not just for England.
Mead Mars on there for Holland.
And what their name as well, England
Leah,
under
captain in the
winning
team is brilliant.
Under 19s,
under 19s.
So shout out
the under 19s winning.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brooke Norton Coffey.
Brooke Norton Coffey as well.
Well done, Brooke.
Well done to him.
Yeah, won the medal.
You know him?
I know him. Yeah, well, the funny.
No, but you go and watch the under 20.
Yeah, I know him. But the weird thing is that he knows me. And if I let you to one story one time, I'm coming down the West End and someone said, Ty, I said, you're right. He said, oh, do you know my cousin? He said, you know I think my cousin. I said, who? He said, Brooke. And I said, yeah, he plays for Arsenal under 21. He said he knows you. Then he FaceTimed him and he was there. And I said, you're right. I said, you know him? He said, yeah, Ty, yeah.
And what else did he say?
He said that in the future, Robbie's going to miss a penalty. So he's like... he was like...
man. It's a guy.
No, Brooke did say that.
I'll tell you what, though, a lot of people talking about him. He had a really good loan move last season at Lincoln.
He's a very good player, bro.
You know, a lot of people saying maybe time to bring him back. You know, as because he's a right back, isn't he?
He is a right back.
Bring him back into the fold. We've got Europa League games this year. It'd be interesting to see what happens with him. But well done to him for under 19s England lifting the European trophy, and hopefully the women can do the same as well.
Hopefully.
Boo-hoo man of the week.
The week. Hey, you know, big up Eddie. You know what I mean? He never let the pressure at the number 14, but man go score a hat-trick in a
hat-trick.
Superb against, we didn't mention against Ipswich Town.
Yeah, man.
Our first pre-season game.
Yeah,
5-1.
Eddie's up on scoring, and Eddie say, yo, you think Jesus will come take my place?
Well, that's good to see that Eddie's looking that sharp already.
Yeah, I know.
In pre-season. Listen, we know pre-season games, you know.
Can mean something.
Especially the first ones.
You beat everybody and you think, we can win the league.
Yeah, but listen, it's good to see him scoring goals.
Well, it is.
And in those highlights, Thomas Partey did an unbelievable
Yeah, it was a good
assist.
assist. Yeah, man, nice.
Good to see him back on the pitch.
Yes,
good.
So,
good.
yeah.
Hopefully.
Very early.
So, boo, man. I'll give it to Jesus, man. Like, signing for Arsenal, you know what I mean? Coming in and just even stuff he's saying, like he wants to create memories and stuff like that. So I'm going to give it to you, man. You're a new signing, so I'm giving it to you. Today,
Welcome, Gabriel.
you announced today
Jay.
and you get it today. Boo-hoo, man. Don't mash it up, you know.
Idiot of the week.
Idiot of the week. Richarlison get a mention for Idiot of the week. Because you know he posted on his story a picture of him standing up to Bellerin, but you lost that game. Like, it don't make sense. And the worst thing is he had to scroll all the way down his phone to find that picture that he posted a long time ago to put it in his story. Like, don't start, yeah? Make him talk on the pitch, not on Instagram, yeah? Don't do that. So
I like the picture that somebody put on Twitter. They put Jesus turning up at the Tottenham training ground, and it was a big swimming pool. No, because always diving.
For Jesus or Richarlison?
Sorry, no,
Jesus.
Richarlison, sorry. Richarlison, yeah.
Idiot
it's a big
of the
swimming
week.
pool.
I'm sorry I'm
quite
going to
funny.
do it, but I'm going to ask now, I give you Idiot of the week, yeah? You shouldn't drag out the signing this long, yeah?
The announcement.
Even after we already seen the clips of him walking in the stadium, you should just say, you know what, just post a picture. Just put it out. Just put it out. Right? But yeah, Idiot of the week. I know there's a few Idiot of the weeks, man. Man United Idiot of the week, trying to hijack all the Arsenal signings. Everybody we are hijack. We're not gonna try scout no one players, man. Just like a copy of homework. I'm tired of it. I think that's probably why we're keeping quiet now, you know.
Yeah,
We're keeping quiet now, so nobody has no teeth with
absolutely.
players.
It has
Just
been done,
keep announcing. It's Monday. Can you announce one by Thursday, Friday, please? And next one.
It has been.
Get it done.
Funny enough, it has been done. Famously, I'm sure you don't remember that. I think it's either Dennis or Emmanuel. They actually got a taxi. They were going to sign for Tottenham. They got a taxi to sign for us.
Well, in his yesterday, I think it was 21 years to the day.
Yes.
Yesterday in 2003.
Yes.
To the day yesterday when we signed Sol
Sol
Campbell.
Campbell.
Oh,
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Big Sol.
Tottenham fans still traumatised by it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Sol Campbell.
Yeah, and look what he done for us.
Yeah, man.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
Have you got your
Yeah,
disgrace?
I've got disgrace of the week. But before I say disgrace of the week,
Just get into it, please.
Yeah,
Time's
man.
running.
Before.
I just want to say one thing, if that's okay. One thing. I think, Yardi, you were saying about Jesus, the one thing you didn't mention was the fact that he's a winner. And Richarlison isn't. I know Richarlison's won Olympics, but Jesus is a winner. He's won a lot with Man City. And that's also very, very big for our dressing room.
Well, let's hope he wins stuff over here.
Let's hope so, with us.
Right.
And then also, I want to say good luck to Nigerian women. We start today in the Women's African Nations. So we're the holders, so hopefully
You'll probably be sleeping, innit?
we can
when it's
retain it. Sleeping after victory, hopefully.
You going to any
also-
games?
Sorry?
You going to any games?
I would love to. I would love to.
Where you going to sleep?
Where are they playing it? Is it in Nigeria they're playing it?
No, it's in Gambia.
Okay.
Ivory Coast is having the African nation next time, innit?
Yeah.
They moved it back,
I
didn't
think it's in Gambia. Don't quote me. I think it's Gambia.
Right, come on.
So so disgrace of the week should be you for that penalty, but I digress. I'm loving this. Unfortunately, disgrace of the week. Let me bring it down and have a serious face. There was another disgrace of the week which we discussed, which I obviously can't say. I'll leave it at that. But the disgrace of the week, and it's another serious one, is Nelson Piquet for what he called legend Lewis Hamilton, twice. A derogatory racist term, twice. Not once, not twice. He's come out and apologized, but that's not good enough. And also, disgrace of the week also would add on to Formula One, because what are Formula One doing about it? Lewis, big up to him, had to call it out. And Formula One have not even acted. They've not acted.
Well, he's not part of Formula One, is he?
Who?
Nelson Piquet. He used to be. He stopped
no.
driving about 30 years ago.
No, and that's true. But
So what do you expect them to do?
No, but he's a legend of Formula One. They're meant to come out and say, we totally think that he's up. They haven't. They just come up with a weak statement. You know what I mean?
Well, they did come out and say
Yeah,
that.
but not big enough. Because Lewis was saying that. What's going to happen? How can somebody not once but twice give the legend Lewis a racist term and nothing? And also, if we wanted to, where's all the other drivers? Where are all the drivers coming out and say, oh yeah, he's out of order? Nothing. Once again, silence. Silence. Lewis, with his big profile now, has to come out to be heard. And this is the problem. This is going to happen. This is going to happen.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Got anything else to add?
Yeah, oh yeah.
No, anyway, no, please, no. Listen, Yardi, thank you very much.
The miss penalty.
Thank you very much, Ty. And of course, don't forget, use the code AFTV10 to get 10% off of all the latest gear from Boohoo Man. Got some excellent stuff for the summer. And also the Rema range, right? Don't forget, we need a chant for Jesus.
Yeah.
The Onward Christian Soldiers one didn't.
It was almost as bad as Richarlison's fighting for those nobodies.
It
didn't quite bang, right? So we're looking for a chant for Jesus, right? So if you've got a good one out there, let us know.